Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Masterminds. First of all, I'm really sorry about this lighting. My lights are down currently. So if you're new to my channel, go watch some of my other videos, I promise. The lighting is not usually this terrible. And if you are a frequent watcher, I'm sorry. The next couple of videos are probably going to be this poor of quality. But really, we're here to discuss movies, so who cares about lighting, right? And the movie at hand today is Masterminds. It has an all-star comedic cast about a true-life event that happened in the 90s. So we have a serious event of a bank robbery mixed with an ensemble comedic cast. I wonder how that could go wrong. Well, guess what? It all goes horribly, horribly wrong. Because, unfortunately, Masterminds is no master of filmmaking. First of all, the mixture is just completely strange. This is an actual true story, and they've turned it into this weird screwball comedy. And the biggest sin of a comedy is not being funny. And I think I maybe chuckled 2 or 3 times throughout the entire film. It's just not very funny at all. And it's a screwball comedy in the weirdest of ways. And I think it does have to do with the fact that they're trying to make this robbery into this crazy situation. So it all just kind of feels like some big, weird Three Stooges skit. And that means that we don't really have any sort of stakes. And the stakes that are presented to us, we don't really care about, or we don't really feel the effects, because none of it feels real. It all just feels like some cartoon, some weird over-the-top comedy sketch. And none of the characters feel real. So for a true life story, for none of your characters to actually feel like they could exist in the real world, that's a problem. And I wouldn't say it's mean-spirited per se, but it definitely feels like the filmmakers are making fun of the Zach Galifianakis character. They're not really laughing with him, they're very much laughing right in his face. As for the cast themselves, I guess they do okay. Zach Galifianakis was fine, I just think he was given a horrible role to work with, so good job for trying, buddy. Kristen Wiig, I've noticed, kind of plays this same exact role whenever she's cast as the romantic lead, and she's not given the funny part. She's not given any jokes or anything comedic to do. She goes into weird, like, I'm really attractive, but I'm super awkward, but in a cute way type thing. She is pretty much the exact same character she was in The Secret Life of Mitty, just in a podunk hillbilly town. Owen Wilson was good, and I also thought Jason Sudeikis had his funny moments. He also had some pretty disgusting moments that I was like, ugh, no thank you. And Kate McKinnon was Kate McKinnon. I mean, she was very strange, very weird. She got some laughs out of her weirdness, but it was a lot. I think Leslie Jones was awesome, though. I think she really made the most out of a short little window of screen time she was given. So the cast was all over the place. The movie was all over the place. The script was all over the place. It just kind of was a mess of a film. And I don't really have much positive to say. I mean, it's forgettable. I'm not going to really remember Masterminds come tomorrow. And although it has a few toilet humor style jokes, there's nothing offensively horrible in this film. So I guess there's that. It's just all around was kind of dull. The story was interesting enough, but they just went so over the top with the screwball comedy aspect that it all just was for naught. It ended up being a story in which we didn't really care what the outcome was, where we didn't really care what happened to the characters. We weren't really rooting for any of the characters because they all felt just like that, characters. They never felt like actual real people. So I definitely think you can just skip Masterminds. It's not really worth theater prices for sure. It would be a meh rental. But if you catch it for free on TV, I think there's enough entertainment in there that it's not a complete waste of your hour and a half. But don't pay for it. It's not worth your dollar. So, that has been my review of Masterminds. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Masterminds? And what is your favorite screwball comedy? Let me know either in the comment section down below or hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!